Let's say I was in the sauna, just butt naked, spread eagle. Like, come at me, fellas. And you were in there, so then what? Bitch, you was in there too. Like, what? I don't have no congregation nowhere. I tell jokes about niggas and dick.
Welcome to Butch Queen After Dark. I'm your host, David Brandyn, content creator, sex educator, and certified slut with a mission to normalize freaky sex-positive conversations. Tonight's episode is sponsored by Frolic Beach Club, a brand new 4-day South Florida getaway centered on queer and trans people of color, happening Memorial Day weekend. But more on that later, because today's guest is just phenomenal. A pioneer, a legend. Don't laugh, you are phenomenal, okay? One of the people that paved the way that I'm on right now. He is a comedian, a writer, social media icon, and one of the sharpest black gay voices to ever touch a podcast microphone. Okay, from South Miami to Furious Thoughts, The Read, television programs, stand-up, and live shows, he has spent years saying what everybody else is thinking. Please welcome Mr. Furious Thoughts himself, Kid Fury.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
I mean, thank you for being here, gracing us with your presence. I was at your party last night. It was quite lit.
Thank you.
Over in Hollywood. Mm-hmm.
So lit, I almost didn't make it.
What you mean you didn't make it? What you mean?
Child, she's up there. You know, I have to understand, like, so yeah, that party 305 Live is inspired by my upbringing in youth. But I am no longer youth. I am elder. So, shots are a young lady's game. So.
Yes, it is you and me both. You know what? It's so funny when I see. It's so funny that I do this, but like when I see like a thing that's like youth programming or like programs for youth, I'm always like, oh, I should sign up. And then I'm like, wait, David, it's been so long since you've been a youth. Why do you think you belong?
Yeah. COVID was the Thanos snap that just kind of hit fast forward, or like YouTube 1.5 speed on everybody's life. We're also millennials. And we're gay. So we're immortal. Yeah. We're immortal.
You know what? Really... I will take that. I'll take that. And you know what's so funny? So you were talking about your party last night and like the music that you grew up listening to, right? So what I was so happy to hear was so much reggae, because we don't get reggae the way we got it when I was a youth, for real, like back in the day. Like, reggae was on the radio just as much as hip hop and R&B for me. Like, it was just always on the radio.
All the white people wearing those Rasta wristbands. Remember when the fuzzy red, gold, green?
Yes.
It was like,
yes.
Thomas.
Go Bradley. What are we doing?
Why are you wearing that?
getting them braids. But you know what was so interesting to me? So I was listening to the reggae last night, and something was missing. I was like, what is missing? You know what was missing? The homophobia. I didn't hear one chichiman last night. And
I have a lot of rants on that I'm going to save for later. Because that's a GL song.
You know what? I was thinking about all these thoughts this morning, have my own furious thoughts. And I was like, because I remember when they used to play that song at the gay club. Like, did they play it at your gay club? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, they played it at the end. No shade. The girls would get up out of their seats to dance to this song.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, is this like, are we paying it? Are we just loving the music, or are we reclaiming and like standing in power?
I think a lot of it was ignorance at the beginning of that song's popularity, because a lot of people just didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. And especially if you aren't from the Caribbean, if you don't speak patois, like people just kind of go with it. They recognize the song and they're like, oh yeah, I know this one, let's dance. So you don't know what they're talking about. But even outside of understanding what a chichiman is, if you just listen to the words.
It is very explicit what their narrative is. They want you dead, stomped into the ground.
We weren't subscribing to that.
Copy that. Okay. Well, yes. I was so happy to dance to reggae with no homophobia. Something that missed it. Okay, so let's get into your sex life. Tell me, kid and mysterious. Someone's getting in there. Tell me, what was your sexual awakening, or one of your sexual awakenings?
I think the first thing that comes to mind in my earliest sexual awakening, when I don't remember how old I was, but my father collects home videos. It's a huge thing. I inherited that from him. I collect all kinds of things, as you can see. But film's one of those things. So he had this I don't know, like a cabinet in his room where he kept all his DVDs and VHS. And so as a latchkey kid, I would go home and just be nosy and watch all the movies I was supposed to be watching. Soul Food was one of them. Dead Presidents, Boys in the Hood. And then there was a film called Jason's Lyric.
Oh yeah.
And Jason's Lyric, Jada Pinkett Smith, that one light-skinned man from that last season of the Cosby Show, and he was in some other shit. He was in New Jack City. I can't remember his name right now.
Yeah, like
but
type B hair, maybe. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
They played it was like a love story with them. And then there's one scene where the two of them are having sex in like a field or like a meadow or something with these flowers and shit around it. And he starts fucking her missionary. And I just remember looking at his ass. And I remember it being a taste, furry, the lighting, cinematography. It might have been when I fell in love with film.
It sounds like a lot of things, a lot of awakenings are happening. Yeah.
No, I watched that scene and I was like, oh, hello.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So I wonder I'm not a top.
Yeah. So I mean, that's very interesting to me. So your awakening was an ass, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, right now, at least from what you told me, like you are, you know, you're primarily bottoming, at least right now. Do you think it awakened you to your own ass, maybe?
That's a funny ass question. I don't think so. You know what I think it was? I think it was just the fact that I found him attractive, and that was the most explicitly nude part of the scene for him.
That's right. Yeah.
Right, because everything else was just kind of like, you know, they would keep it cute with that. But that was like the one part, I think, of the scene from what I remember that included nudity on his end. So it's like, oh, I get to see this man kind of naked. I wonder what the front looks like. I don't think I was thinking all that. But to my own ass, you know what that was?
What was that?
Late high school, early college, just getting comments about it. And I never saw it.
Really?
I never saw it. I thought people were being funny. Like, at first I took offense to it because I thought, like, motherfuckers was trying to say something slick. And then one day, I don't remember what shorts or jeans I was wearing. Actually, I might have just been in my underwear, maybe going to the bathroom or something. And I was coming out and I caught a glimpse.
You saw it? You gotta look back. Look back at it. Look back.
I was like, okay, wait a minute. Y'all might have been on to something. And we have been great friends ever since.
Yeah, as you should. As you should. I remember the first time I saw you, I was like, hey, wait, oh. I didn't know. Because, I mean, you weren't talking about it, right? Like, I had to see you in person. I was like, oh. Okay.
That was at a time where people were like, friends of mine were saying that I was like shaped like a woman. And that was another part where I was like, then eventually I took, now I accept it.
Now you can get it. Yes. I think
I'm
as a
an
young
older
person.
Jamaican Ice Spice.
I love that. An older Jamaican Ice Spice. What would be, I mean, I guess it would be Kid Fury, but like, what would be your rapper name if it wasn't Kid Fury? Quick pause, y'all. If you like this conversation, please subscribe to Bush Green After Dark on whatever platform you're listening to. Leave a like if you like it, share with a friend if you find something interesting, leave a comment if you want to join the conversation, and keep this show growing so we can have more sex positive and freaky conversations. All right, thank y'all for that. Let's get back to the episode. What would be your rapper name if it wasn't Kid Fury?
Kinky Twists. My DJ name would be that as well. Yeah.
You had that one in the past.
Isn't it? 1,000%.
Yeah, you've known this for years.
1,000,000%, yeah. Or I would just say Kid Fury. That already kind of sounds like a rapper.
It's a good name. It's a really good name. I mean, I'm sure you've been asked this a million times, but where did it come from?
Okay, so there are two stories here. One of them is the truth, and one of them is a beautiful lie. So I'll tell the beautiful lie first. The beautiful lie is I say, you know, I used to be this very plucky, expressive, funny kid, and I lost that energy an approach when I started to reach adolescence and young adulthood and getting like really bullied. I felt like I lost my voice. And then when I hit like 17 and started going to college and shit, I was like, oh, all y'all can suck my dick. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to, and I'm gonna say it very loudly with a lot of foul language. So like this kid claiming this fury to sort of do this cycle of love and reclamation of self. So that's like the beautiful story that is actually true. All of those things are true.
Yeah, yeah.
But in fact, in truth, I couldn't think of nothing. I couldn't think of anything. I was like, I'm a kid. A lot of things piss me off. Kid fury.
Boom. Boom.
So if I'm ever on like the red table or like Hollywood Reporters, Varieties,
Yeah.
Talk on Top, if I'm on every one of those things that question comes up, I'm gonna tell the long-winded one and just act like it's solid.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
All right.
Yeah, that's the one you got to tell for sure. Okay. Okay. Yes. So, what is the freakiest thing you've ever done?
The freakiest thing I've ever done. I don't know. I mean, freaky is like a. Oh, okay. You know something? I think I have something. So, it was my first ever time in Amsterdam.
Okay.
And the thing that I loved about Amsterdam when I went to visit is that it's very chill. Like the area where all the cafes and smoking and red light district, it's pretty big, but it's a lot of walking. It's a lot of bikes. It's a lot of like alleys and streets and places to go and see. So one of my favorite things was just going out by myself, getting high, and walking around the streets to see what was going on. Pretty sure World Pride was going on at the same time that I happened to be in Amsterdam. Did not know.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. This was like
So I went
last
to the
year, right?
functions. No. This was years ago. Like,
Oh, okay. Okay.
this was years ago, like way over 10 years, I think, maybe.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I have to see what the underground scene is giving.
Yeah.
So I ended up going to a bathhouse in Amsterdam because I was like, okay, I want to see what a bathhouse would give and in another nation during World Pride.
Yeah.
And I didn't engage in anything, but I felt like being there in and of itself was probably one of the freakiest things I've ever done because it was like beautiful. Like it was beautifully built. Like the setup of it, like the bathhouse itself, the showers themselves felt luxurious and stuff. It was nice. But then there were all of these men from all over the world in there at the same time, enjoying the festivities. And as someone who has like a voyeuristic tendency or kink, I guess, it was just really cool to walk around in this space that felt like it would have been written into, I don't know, Queer as Folk or some gay shit.
Yes.
And then see all of these beautiful men being completely liberated and very moist.
Wet boots.
People hate that word.
They do. Moist.
I
Moist
love
was the other word.
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it is exactly what it like. When you say the word moist, you can hear it and feel it and taste it. Like you know what. I think moist is probably the perfect word actually for what it is. You know,
It's interactive.
And be making, it's interactive. Yeah, it got layers. So you were in Amsterdam. You saw this beautiful bathhouse. Had you been to a bathhouse before?
Yeah, I had been to a bathhouse before in Miami.
Okay.
And it felt more like a gym or something. Like it was the first time I'd ever gone to a bathhouse in my life when I was in college, and I was like, okay, there's a gym here and there's a sauna and a hot tub. It just was like, It felt like a very gay, explicit goals are LA Fitness, but then small.
Got
This
it.
was like the Amsterdam shit was like it. It was like dirty White Lotus. Like I felt
Mm,
like it was. It. I don't
I'm
know. There
into
was just
it.
something that was different about it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of these like massive bathhouses that, have been around for like hundreds of years. That, the Greeks and the Romans was up in there bathing, with whoever and doing the things.
Well,
I'm
shout
going
out to their
to,
renovation team, bitch.
okay, got that shit right together. I'm going to Germany in a couple weeks, just for like it's like I have a layover in Germany. And
Okay.
when I'm I'm going to Munich, and there's like this huge ass bathhouse there. I have an 8 hour layover, so I was like, oh,
Oh, that's
I'm
plenty of
just
time.
gonna go to the bathhouse and then go back to the airport. Like, I'm just gonna see it. Like, I'm just
I
like, what else?
I have to know what that one is gonna be.
I
A
think it's like
German
four.
bathhouse.
Yeah, and no shade to Germans, but like I'm not very excited about Germans. No shade to Germans for the Germans that are listening.
I was gonna say.
I'm just I'm excited about the bathhouse. Like I want to take pictures. I probably
Right.
can't, but like I want to like explore. Like I would love to make content there. I don't know if I'm allowed. We'll see. I'm gonna try to do all the things.
Right? What can we do now?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Black American content creator and in a bathhouse. We'll see what happens. Okay, so speaking of bathhouses, I don't think I've ever really shared this with you, but okay, so I way back in the day when I met you, like we did this panel. You'll never remember this, but we were on some panel in like 2011 or 2012 or something. I don't know why I was on the panel.
That was my first move.
I don't know who put me up there, but you were on it. Like all these other like bigger content creators were on it, and we met there, whatever. And then like a couple weeks later, I went to the gym, and when I went to the gym, I always like fucked around in the sauna. That was like my thing. I have a big many sexual awakenings happening at the gym in the sauna, right, with like guys after I work
Yeah.
out. And I saw you in there one day. And I remember like walking in there, seeing you there. You weren't doing anything. You were just in the sauna. And no shade, like for anyone being in the sauna, it's giving like we're cruising. And I
Yeah.
saw you there, and I was like, at first I was like, why is Kid Fury in there? Like he can't be in there. Like he can't. He's
Imagine I had no idea. Like I was I just came off the Mayflower and I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? And I was just using this on it. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Baby, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And then I went home and I kept thinking about it. And I was like, Kid Fury is literally like what I would want to be. I want to be on that path. And I don't want to end my sexcapades. Like I don't want to end this. Maybe he's doing, I don't know, but like, maybe he's doing both. Could I possibly do both? And it made me go ahead and continue to do both. Right?
Right?
Yeah, and it was because of you, because I saw you in there. It allowed me the freedom to not have to shun part of myself or hide my sexual side and still pursue entertainment.
Right.
So I thank you for that. I think no shit. I thank you for going in there and sitting down.
Imagine me just being in a sauna and sitting my black ass there and I don't know, trying to just circulate the blood flow or whatever. And then the next thing you know, you've liberated someone in their creativity and sexuality. That's a beautiful life to live. No, I remember meeting you at New York Sports Club. First of all, shout out to the Harlem one, 125.
Oh,
Kings.
baby, I wouldn't be who I am
Kings.
today without that gym. I would not.
That gym
Thank you
had
to all those men.
niggas. Like I'm talking about on the floor, in the sauna, in the locker room, wherever.
Outside, up on the roof.
I was like wherever at the front desk, bitch.
Yes.
Fine.
At the White Castle down the street, like, yeah.
Harlem, man, I
Miss
miss
it.
it. But yeah, I remember, again, that's when I had just moved out of Miami,
Yeah,
and moved out from home, like moved out my parents'
Oh,
house
wow. Okay.
at 25.
Yeah.
So it was like New York was a place for me to learn a lot about myself as an adult, like how to get mice out of an apartment. That mice live in apartments sometimes. But I also it gave me the opportunity and space to just kind of start figuring myself out sexually and yeah, as a voyeur, I would be in a sauna sometimes. But my thing was, I did think I had an era for a bit very early on where I was like, I don't know if I want to be here or there or be seen doing this, or I wouldn't even be on Grinder, bitch. I wouldn't be on
Yeah.
Jacked or anything like that because I would be too afraid
Yeah.
of what people are gonna say. And then eventually I was like, I'm not Kirk Franklin. I don't I don't have no congregation nowhere. I tell jokes about fuck niggas and dicks.
Yeah.
I'm not a father.
Yeah.
I hope not. Can you imagine? I ain't got no goddamn kids, bitch. I ain't nobody's role model. I am a hood rat raised by Trina and Jamaicans. So that's one. Let me live my life. And two, bitch, if you were in the sauna, let's say I was in the sauna, just butt naked, spread eagle. Like, come at me, fellas. And you were in there, so then what? Bitch, you was in there too. Like, what?
Yes, we are all
Who's it
in here
getting?
together. We're all in here. Like, who's shaming who? Like, who should get more shame? Like me or you? Like it. We're all equally in here together.
Furthermore, we have to accept that the way that gay men and explicitly, expressly black ones, how we can connect, whether it's sexually, romantically, even just through friendship and conversation, is not normal. It isn't like regular people who walk around and can go and hook up with somebody or do some wild shit at the club or just go out into the library and have the possibility of like, oh yeah, I could probably talk to somebody in here. On top of the shame that's added to it and different regional aspects and religious aspects, cultural aspects, like, people don't really, queer people, bisexual people, lesbian, gay, trans, like, we don't have the same playing field when it comes to finding ourselves in love, in sex, in life, mentality, all these types of things. So I really just don't care to try and turn my nose up or act stank to other people, but especially my people, finding like sexual liberation, freedom, or just figuring their sex life out, figuring their identity out, trying things, going and experimenting. I'm never gonna do that because it's all patriarchal. It's all patriarchal
I can't
anyway.
say. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It serves nobody any good. There's absolutely no benefit that you get from looking at somebody else and being like, oh, they on OnlyFans. Guess it's hard out here, bitch. For you, have you heard about an OnlyFans chat?
Okay. Them they are fine. You would want to actually maybe consider it.
This girl's got 3 houses over here while we trying to struggle to buy 2 eggs. Maybe
Okay.
calm down.
If no shade, if I could, I would. I would be, but
Girl.
I just know it's not for me. Like I just know that life is not for me. But like, if it was, baby, please get this off of me and get me this house and let these
Same.
men fuck me, please.
I'm like, if all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, bitch. Like, that's one false move. If I had it in me, I'll be like one of them Cardi B, Bella Thorne bitches. We just get a little crack. Just a little crack.
Slow shoulder.
Capitalize off the rest of this shit I'll be doing, girl. I could probably get me a cute little coin.
No shade, no shade. And you know what? You still can like it ain't going nowhere. So like, 5 years, 10 years, 15, 25, 30 years. Maybe you'll do it. You never know.
Hollywood ain't rushing to buy no damn scripts from over here. So when the going gets tough,
Baby, it's no shade.
who knows?
All right, so I got to do what I got to now.
Thank you.
Okay, so so along the lines of you were talking about going to Amsterdam and having like I get this wasn't a whole trip for you, but like you took like a little whole stroll. Have you
Yeah.
taken a whole trip before?
No, but I want to. Expand on that. Give me a little bit of the parameters around the whole excursion.
Sure. I don't think I invented this. I think people have been doing it. I just like call it a hoe trip where I am going to a different city, possibly a different country, to literally be a hoe for a certain amount of time, right? That is my only goal. If I know people in the city, I'm not stopping to have lunch with them. I'm not having dinner with this one, and I'm not waking up to have breakfast with you. I'm having sex for 3 days straight, and that is it. It is sleep, eat, maybe go to the gym, and then have sex. That is it, right? It's a lovely. I haven't taken. No, I have taken a couple now. But yeah, you pick a city. And I like to plan it. I like to like look for like the sex parties, the bathhouses in the area. Maybe a one-on-one, although no shade, I don't feature one-on-ones because I just feel like that time could be given to more people. So,
Work. I mean, but you're right. You're right. That's simply just logic.
Unless you are eating it, like you have to be worth 5 men. You know what I mean? Like one guy got to be worth 5, right?
It's math.
So then I'm like, okay, I'll spend some time with you, but then I gotta get back to hoeing. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the job. I'm on a whole trip. I have things to do.
Yeah.
Time is moving.
Yeah.
So yes, that's what I would consider it. Yeah.
I have not. I've been on a trip where I've been a hoe, but I've never. It was like circumstance.
Yes.
But I'm inspired because this sounds fantastic and I deserve it.
You absolutely deserve it.
I don't know where's a good hoe trip. Let's do domestic and then let's do international.
Okay.
What's your opinion on a great domestic hoe trip destination?
It's kind of like it's just the major cities. I mean, and it is all major cities that you've been to. So like, I feel like New York is a great hoe trip.
Yeah.
New York is great. I mean, it's just amazing. It's New York. It's Atlanta. It is LA if you're not from here. It is Chicago if you're not, DC. Where else have I?
Let me tell you
I didn't
something
necessarily
about my girl Houston, and
Houston.
mention her sister Dallas.
Tell me. I've been to Dallas, but I haven't been to Houston. What's going on over there?
Everyone in Houston is fine. They don't have a choice. It I don't know what is in the water there, if it's something else in like agriculture. Everybody in Houston is fucking fine. The black people. The few times I've been to Houston though, I have had like almost an animalistic urge and instinct to be like, I need to be out in these streets. Whether I'm collecting or simply observing, there is a surplus. There's just a long catalog of fine niggas in this city. Nice suited ones, hood niggas, light niggas, dark niggas, rich niggas, not so rich niggas. Because broke niggas, it really is like, what are you bringing to the table? Like, dig? Okay. But no, all the niggas in Houston are fine. I really just don't know what else to say about it. I've never been to their Pride though.
I've never been to Houston.
Oh my god,
I've been to Dallas.
So much fun.
I need to go. I'm actually gonna manifest that I go in the next. No, I can't go next month. Anyway, I'm gonna go soon. I've been to Dallas. Dallas is great. But I just hear about like a lot of great parties down there. There's like a leather scene down there. There's just like a lot going on for the South that I'm very interested in. Particularly in that, no shade, that's not Atlanta, because like that to me is like the go-to spot. Obviously, like and Atlanta's, but like I've been to 7 billion times. So it's like I'm trying to switch it up,
And I'm sure they want us to give them a break.
Yeah. If I was Atlanta, I'd be like, oh my god, I just talk so bad about it. I'm just like, damn, like.
I just know that Atlanta natives have to be like, what can we do?
They all moved to Houston.
Right.
Yeah, they out. What's going on, y'all? We gotta take a little commercial break because I need to tell you about Frolic Beach Club. The creators of Frolic Weekend in Provincetown are bringing the same high-energy, unapologetic, queer joy to South Florida for Memorial Day weekend, May 27th through May 30th, 2027. We're talking pool parties, round-the-clock events, community programming, opportunities to build real connections, and an entire weekend dedicated to pure queer joy. 4-day passes are currently available. There's also a premium pass that includes Frolic Beach Club with Frolic Provincetown for a discounted price. That's the one you want to look at. Payment plans are also available, so you ain't got to worry about spending all your money. Visit frolicbeach.club to get your pass while they last. See y'all there. Now back to Kid Fury. Okay, so moving on. So I went through I went through some of your tweets over the years, and I want to read one to you. Are you ready?
Yes. I promise you, I won't remember.
This one we've kind of talked about a little bit, but we can talk about it a little bit more. It says, in March 2013, you tweeted, started as a bottom, now I'm verse. What's going on with that? What happened?
Where was I, Miss 2013, bitch?
It was March 2013, 313.
Sorry to that man. Um, yeah, what's that about? I'm not full bottom. I prefer bottoming, like we said, and I think that will always be the case. But actually, as I've gotten older, I've explored being versatile more, and I enjoy it. But I don't think I'll ever be fully versatile.
Yeah.
I'm kind of submissive.
I figure that, and I guess my question is, what makes you want to top? What makes you want to top?
It feels good, and it depends on the booty.
Okay.
Like, I don't know where this came from, but, like, every now and then if I see a nice, like, and you got to consider the source. Yeah. That don't impress me much. If I see, like, a really nice one and the time and place is right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just happened, and I'm happy for me.
I'm happy for you, too. Do you remember the first time you topped?
The first time. I don't think I do. Oh, I was in college. I was very young.
Okay.
I was in college. I was very young. It was a friend of mine that I hadn't seen since we were like, I don't know, 12 or 13 or something like that. And yeah, we ended up reconnecting, seeing each other out somewhere. And he was like, oh, you want to come over to my house, hang out, that type of stuff. And that's where I am.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, is this who I am? It was just fun.
Am I supposed to? Okay. Yeah. You just, top. It's fun. It's easy. It's fun. I love that. Okay.
It's not easy.
No, it is not easy. Topping is not easy. I hope folks know that. Like, topping, I remember, I'm a late stage top. I'm a very late stage top. I wasn't bottoming, but I was definitely, I consider myself a side, right? So I was doing a lot of side play. Most of my 20s into my 30s. Then I met my partner, and he wanted to fuck.
Yeah.
I had to learn how to fuck. For my baby. Hey, Matt. I had to learn how to fuck.
Oh, hey, Matt.
And he can't hear me. And I remembered really having to teach myself like how to find the hole, how to like adjust my body, how to like maneuver and like, do this and then hold this leg up and then like have endurance. And I was like, oh, this is not, maybe I should just bottom. Bottom looks easier, but no, it's not.
Now listen, that ain't no crystal stare, and top niggas, bitch, don't think that I'm giving you a pass today. Okay? I'm patting you a little bit on the back. It's harder than it seems, but let's not get crazy.
That's it.
Okay? No, but you're right. Like, endurance, especially if you're having sex with someone who is a bit more submissive or letting you take the role, you have to be able to know what you're doing with this person's body so that both of you are comfortable. It's a lot of work. Tops.
Yeah.
So,
what are tops getting wrong? What they doing wrong?
Where to start? Tops are a lot of them. A lot of tops I think get communication wrong. That's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Communication before, after, and especially during sex. I don't think that there is anything wrong with chit-chatting a bit while you're fucking. Like, and I'm not like, meaning like, oh man, so do you think Beyonce's gonna drop this act? It doesn't like, I mean, just have fun. Sex is intimate. You're doing like the closest thing you could do with another human body. And especially for verbal too. I just think that a mistake tops can make sometimes is to just check in. However, maybe it's cute, maybe it's sexy, maybe it's sincere. I think just kind of check in, ask how things feel. If you like that, if you hear them say that they do, just be in communication. Sometimes that doesn't even require words.
No,
You know?
no. Often it doesn't. A grunt and a moan can be that yes, or it can be a no, right? If you're
Yeah.
really paying attention. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not very like. I don't like to like use my words when I'm like fucking. It's hard for me to like. Words are hard in my mouth. I don't know. They don't work in my mouth. So like I have to do like a lot of grunting and like nodding and like rubbing and like letting you know that I'm communicating with you.
Right.
Because if I start talking, like my sentence will be backwards. I'm like super weird. It's
Work.
almost weird. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll be
Yeah.
in it. I'll be in it. Okay, so we got another tweet. This one, and I mean, this person will come up, but whatever. This one's from 2013. Barack Obama's president. Scandals on TV. Beyonce just performed at the Super Bowl, and you wrote, "Itty bitty piggy on a dick."
Itty bitty piggy on a dick?
Period. That was it. No context.
No, okay, I did tell you I wasn't going to remember these things. But let's just go ahead and let's make some estimations.
Yeah, please.
Itty bitty piggy on a dick could mean lots of things. Right, what was the year?
2013.
Okay, I lived in New York by this time. Maybe it was the first time I went to the Eagle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe there was a small piggy bottom there. I have no idea what that meant. I have no idea what that meant. Maybe I was tired of hearing it. I don't know. Because honestly, do any of us need to hear Itty Bitty Piggy again for like the next 15, 20 years?
No.
Nicki Minaj aside.
Yeah, no. I mean, maybe one more time. Maybe one more time. You know, I'm from New York, like, goddamn, Nicki, goddamn. But
Miami
no.
ran that song into the ground too, so it's not great. I'm just
That's
like,
Okay. Okay, so, question. Are you watching any porn right now?
what the question is, when am I not watching porn? Yeah, totally.
Can you tell me who you grew up watching and who you are watching now?
So I think one of the first porn stars that I remember watching and like knowing their name, liking them was probably Bobby Blake.
Oh! Sorry, yes. It's my favorite.
I mean,
Yeah. The Bobby Blake, yes.
like the Bobby Blake. So, I was a big fan of Bobby Blake's because and then I remember really growing up with like the Tiger Tysons and like Castro and a lot of the dudes from Taggers and Dog
Yes.
Pound, like Sergeant.
Yeah, Sergeant.
Um,
I was watching Sergeant the other day.
Yeah. And then into the BIR era, you know, that gave Ace Rockwood used to get my life when he
Yes.
first came on the scene.
I didn't know he was. Not to cut you off, but like he stopped making. No, he changed his name to John Johnson.
Yeah.
And he was making straight porn,
Yep.
but now he's making gay porn again. I seen him. Some nigga the other day. I said, "Oh, is that Ace?" So, yeah, okay, continue.
Happy to have him back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah. I fell in love with Chino very quickly. Chino Black, love
Yeah.
him.
Great.
And like now there are so many.
There's so many. I do not know them all. I barely
You
know.
know, love Full Metal Twonk. That's actually a homie
Oh,
of mine.
I do love him. Yes, I do love him.
Yeah. I really like. Oh goodness, why is his name escaping me right now? Oh, I like Cam, the creator Cam. You know what I'm talking about?
I've heard of them, but I don't know. I'll have to look
He's
them up.
really cute.
Okay.
And oh my god, I watch too much. Oh, you know what I like? Roxas Callum.
Oh, yes, he's great. Yeah. He's good.
Very, very handsome, good performance, but also named based on Kingdom Hearts, which is my favorite video game
Oh,
franchise.
okay.
So I'd have liked him anyway.
Yeah. He won with that. Okay.
And I'm trying to think of some ones where if I'm like, I know there are a couple of stars where I'm like, oh, I see them, I click. It's just that simple. But I can't think of anything right now. Who do you like right now?
No, I think that's a good list. Who am I watching right now? I think I came to the conclusion that maybe I just don't watch new porn, at least not enough. Um, but I do. Okay, I was naming him the other day. What's his name? Fuck, what's his fucking name? Cher Brown. Do you know Cher Brown?
Love. Yes. So cute.
Cher Brown. I love Cher Brown.
Love. So
He's
cute.
from
I like
Brooklyn.
BoJack.
Oh,
BoJack from New
love
York.
BoJack. Love
So
BoJack.
great.
And it's so funny because like I hung out with him a couple times, but and I knew of him before I met him, right? I knew of him before I met him. Then I met him, we hung out, whatever, it was great. And then after, like I continued watching his porn, and I'm like more and more into him as I continued like getting into his catalog. I'm like, why wasn't I like really deep in this? This is actually my kind of porn. Like, it's so good. He's
He
so
also
good.
is just like very, very handsome, and I feel like could
Yes.
be like a legit model.
Oh yeah,
Like,
boobs.
if he
Boobs.
just wanted to do fashion.
Yeah, yeah, and a nice guy, so nice, so sweet, like so great. Yeah, one of my best guests I've had on for sure. Okay, let's see. We talked about porn. Now, when it comes to preparing for sex, what does that look like for you?
First, it looks like a lengthy internal conflict where I'm going like, okay, so you have to interact with somebody, and I guess, all right, fine, you have needs. So then once I get over that, the preparation of it, I mean, is pretty typical bottoming preparation. I don't believe too much in the like starving yourself shit
Good.
anymore. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thankfully grew up out of that. But
Mm-hmm.
I also think that as you get older, it's easier for you to understand uh, your body and your diet and things like that also change over time. So I can sort of just, clock how the body is going.
Yeah.
I definitely invested in some tools that would
Mm.
require me to not run down to CVS every time. You know,
Okay. Are you using a bottle, a shower attachment? What are you using?
I have a shower attachment. I have a bidet, and I also have like an actual cleaning, rewashable douche enema or whatever
Okay.
you want to call it.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
That's great.
also a respectably sized toy.
Yes. And tell me why you use a toy as you are cleaning out.
Because it gets the body a little bit prepared. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I don't know, jumping into a cold shower right when you wake up. It's like your body's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's daytime.
Yeah.
But also, like, yeah, it helps me feel more confident because it can help figure out if anything is still up there. Because you know
Yes.
how the body works. Like,
Yes. Sometimes you just don't know.
yeah,
And having, putting a dick up there is going to tell you, what you need to know.
exactly.
If it comes back clean, then maybe you're clean. If it doesn't, maybe keep cleaning, right?
Right, exactly that. Nobody wants a Shonda Rhimes twist. I'm
Some
joking.
people do, but most
Right,
people do not.
right.
Most people do not. Okay, so we talked a little bit about your kink in being a voyeur. Do you have any other kinks or kinks you want to try?
I love a chest. Like, I love a man's chest,
Yeah.
nipple play,
Hmm.
big thing on me. And it doesn't have to be like packs. I just, like, there's something about it. Even in a romantic way, if we cuddle or something, I like laying on the chest.
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe there's a breathing thing, heartbeat in there to put some romance, heartstopper shit in.
Yeah.
But on a kinky level, that's something where if I was like coupled up, for instance, me and my man here, he sitting in, I don't know, watching a fight or some trade shit because that's probably where my life would go. I would just start coming over, playing with your titties, giving you head just because it's Tuesday.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, chest, voyeurism, kinks I'd like to try.
Or interesting to you.
I've never had sex in a sling. That
Mm.
looks fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should buy one and put it in that room.
Can you imagine? Right here in front of Garnet and poor baby Yoda. Spirits. That'd be fierce.
They'd be cheering you on.
Yeah.
They would. Okay, and as far as dating goes now, like, are you dating? Are you wanting to date? What's going on in relationships?
I want to date. I'm not like locked into anything. I spend way too much time at home, and I was saying this to somebody the other day that men, gay, straight, pansexual, asexual, bisexual, men, I think, often need not just validation. Like, men need, I think, to feel affirmed, and they need to feel like they have some level of power. And that doesn't even have to be in like it doesn't have to be in like a negative or unhealthy way. They just kind of like to feel like a man sometimes, regardless.
Yeah.
And I feel ever so dialed into making sure that you never feel that way. Like, I don't know if it's the Trina in me, but there's something about me that always has a nigga going. That I was like, so you thought you were him, but see how you're not. Like, I'm just not. Like, I always want to knock a nigga down a peg. It's never safe around here, bitch. No.
I get it.
Yeah, I would like to get back into like dating for real. But I'm a homebody, and yeah, so
Yeah, I mean, no shade. Find another homebody that want to be at home, right? Maybe.
I said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I said that same shit on my podcast. I was like, I want a nigga who loves staying inside. No, I said something like I want a nigga who hate outside just as much as me.
Yeah.
But I'm probably not gonna meet him because I don't like going outside.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah. I guess now. Okay, now I'm getting it. It's hard to find that person because you are inside. Like, we need to start a club, like the Homebodies Association. Okay, HBA.
Literally.
And then exchange information.
I'm gonna make a Discord or something.
There you go. That's what the kids are doing. They're making Discords. Oh, yeah. Cam the Creator just popped up. Yeah, he's beautiful.
Oh.
It was loading. I'm looking at someone sucking his dick right now. That's great.
And he has power.
Would you knock him down a peg? Dear Cam the Creator.
Yeah, no nigga is safe. No nigga, like, I would tell Barack Obama to go make his own sandwich.
Come on! Because, no shade, I know Michelle does.
Do you know she does?
I know she does. I know she's like, girl, get your ass up and make that shit yourself.
You don't know where the bread at?
Right. You know what the mayonnaise is, girl? Please.
It's the Trina. It's the Trina, and I'm Jamaican.
What is one lesson? See if you can do this. Give us one sexual health lesson that Trina would advise for us.
A sexual health lesson that Trina provided was to fuck your man while you're not at home, and to make him eat it while your period is on. And you might be asking yourself, like, Fury, how's that a sexual health lesson? As someone who doesn't have periods, my assumption has always been like cleanup, maintenance, self-care, and it feels like the health there as well is just probably blood flow, circulation, and centeredness. So it really, I think, probably does the whole body good.
I couldn't agree more. I think Trina is, she's been sex educating us for years. And now through you, she's doing even more. So I fully agree. Me too. Beautiful. Okay, so we are coming down to the end. But before we go, I would love for you to give your own advice for folks who want to be, for folks in the spotlight or who aspire to be in the spotlight but still want to be sexually liberated. What would you tell them?
Wow. I think I would say, like, listen, you have one life. If you believe in that sort of thing. You got one life. It isn't very long. It damn sure isn't promised. Have a good time. Live within, morals and be safe and make sure everyone else is safe, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that you need to trade your sexuality or sexual desires for a position in the quote unquote spotlight. Consider this. One, it's plenty of starry eyed bitches in the spotlight who are outside devils. I mean, sexual beasts, right? So, why should that stop anybody from doing a fuck thing, right? I mean, you specifically from having a good time. But also, the spotlight thing is unpromised, unpredictable.
Yes.
Nobody really knows how it works, how you get in it, how long you stay in it, how you get out.
Yeah, don't wait, baby.
Do you know it is promised if you like sex that you're gonna like it?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Or you could probably have it right now. Yeah.
act like you have some sense, obviously. And when I say that, I mean take care of yourself, make sure that you take care of others. You know what I mean? Make sure that you are. I mean, there's so many different medications and things like that now that are helping people get together. But, like, my nigga, again, unless you like, unless you like one of the Winans or, like Sasha Obama, bitch, if you're Zoran, if it's my, matter of fact, if Zoran popped down to the Eagle and was like, what's tea, bitch? I would say work.
Yeah, yeah. In this day and age, I mean, look at our president. Like, someone said to me, I was somewhere in some dark room, and I came out the dark room and one of my friends saw me, and I was like, "You want to go in there?" He was like, I can't go in there. Like, I'm trying to have a political career. I said, look at our president, girl. Get your ass in the dark room, please. You can do whatever you want. Like, girl, it's fine. Like, get your ass.
I mean, just in like an argumentative sense, he could have always done that. He was always doing it. He a rich ass, like, coveted in his richness.
Yeah.
White man.
Yeah.
Like, if someone saw Mamdani grabbing his own wife's titties, they would throw him out of office.
Right
This,
away.
you know what I mean? So, but if you're already at the function and then you walk into the dark room and then someone was like, girl, I saw Congressman such and such in the dark room. Oh, so you were in the dark room.
Right. So because how else would you have? You had to. Again, we're all in there.
I have seen like award-winning major superstars in sexual environments having a blast.
Yep.
And I think that everybody has the right to show up how they want to. But I don't think that it's fair to you to feel like I want to enjoy myself or even just find myself in my sexuality, in my body, but I can't because I work on 60 Minutes. Who the fuck cares?
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
That's just me.
And I don't know. I would challenge folks to think about their life and their career and try to find some mix of both if you can. Like, if your career is stopping your life, and this doesn't always include sex stuff, it does often, but like, if it's stopping a part of your life that you want to live, maybe reconsider the career. I don't know. That's just me. Like, just think about your life. Like, this is your life. Your life is bigger than your career. Your career shouldn't be bigger than your life. I don't know. That's just how I feel.
No, that's 1,000% what it is. Because, like, assuming you get to retire or something like that, then your career will be done, and then your life will be what's on the table. So, in my opinion, if you, regardless of what your career is, let's say you love it, though, or you feel very grateful to have it, if your life outside of it doesn't feel centered, peaceful, or yours, you
Yes.
do have to make some adjustments.
We have to make it
flat out.
If
You can't go back home into your own house or your own place and not feel at peace, or like you have some sort of direction, chop it. Figure something else out.
a new job. Now, as a cop, now don't don't quit your job just to be a hoe.
Yeah, that's what, I'm not saying that at all.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I swear, I'm not saying that either. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I thought it might have sounded like I was saying that. Don't quit your job to be a hoe. Like, be smart about it, but also think about your life over your career. I think.
1000%.
Okay, we are at the end. Kid Fury, thank you so much.
I feel like
You're
that
icon.
blew by. Maybe it's because I'm used to talking to you all the time.
Yeah, it was a very easy and quick hour. We down to the end. Thank you so much. You're at Kid Fury everywhere. Is that right?
Yes, KIDFURY. I say that because some of you struggle with the fact that fury is not the word furry. Should have brought that kink up.
Kid Fury.
Legit say it. And mean
Do you
it.
have kidfurry.com? Is that available? You need to buy that.
I don't think. I might have bought it. Actually, no, I didn't. Because it would show up in my GoDaddy. I probably thought about buying it at some point.
I might buy it.
A younger furry might have
Yeah,
already
actually,
have
let's-
that URL.
Let's leave it for them.
Yeah.
Okay. let me give you your night back. Thank you again, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching and or listening to Butch Queen After Dark. Again, if you enjoyed this episode, please like, rate, subscribe, do all the things. We try to make this show grow. And send your listener letters to butchqueenpodcast@gmail.com. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, stay nasty, and stay after dark.